Yeah, how's it going, chat? We going good? We going good? Yeah, okay, cool. Not bad stream delay, it's like 3 seconds. Yo, what is up? I know that guy. Today we're leaking every single Pedro movie. It's gonna be peak. First off, the sub goal is 1,000. That's been like that for a while. 665. If we're gonna get more subscribers, we need at least 2 so that it's fine. Yes. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Give me like 30 seconds. Done. Yeah, there's only 2 people, but you know. Alright, everyone, just to test the stream delay, everyone type hi. Yo, it's Pafoo. It's the great Pafoo. Alright, guys. Hi. Yes, that's really good stream delay. That's not bad. That's like 2 seconds. Okay, are you ready for this? We're gonna be leaking all of it. Just like all of it. I'm being texted at the moment. Okay. Yeah, let me pull this up. I don't normally capture my stuff, so I have to make this. Alright. Pedro timeline. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool, guys. Look, but here comes the Pedro man. Here is the Pedro man. What? Okay. The Pedro timeline. Oh my gosh. So there will be a Q&A at the end for you guys. Any questions you want. I would encourage sticking through to the end. I spent a lot of time on this presentation. Everything. So, yeah, without further ado, the Pedro freaking timeline. So, who actually is Pedro? You can't see. I was awake until 11 p.m. changing my name. It was food. Wait 9 days. Oh, you're actually Pedro? Oh, that's crazy. I'll put this down here. Okay, guys. So who actually is Pedro? If you don't know, that's me. It's like me. Hi, guys. I have breathing animations now too. It's pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, I am Pedro. I'm just a little guy. I mean, that's not my real name. But I'm just a little guy, you know what I mean? He's just little guy energy. He's, so he's my mascot for my YouTube channel. He does the stuff, and yeah, it's cool. He's a pretty chill guy, you know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, he's the main guy. So, yeah, we've already seen the first movie, the action movie. It was a beautiful movie. If you haven't seen it, then you should go watch it. We've already seen the second movie, Out of This World. Also, if you haven't seen, you should go watch it. And we've seen the third movie. If you haven't seen, go watch it. This one is probably the best, so I'd encourage you to watch this one. Anyways, I am proud to announce a new movie. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? You'll never guess what it is. It's a 4th one. Oh my gosh, it's a 4th one. What's your reactions now? Pedro 4. Yes! Oh my gosh. Crazy announcement, I know. Alright, but here's the thing. That's not all. There's more than that. Are you ready for this? I'm proud to announce a 4, 5, and 6. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's crazy! Oh my Skip to the 5th one. Oh my gosh! There's 3. Oh my gosh! There's 3 more of them. It's crazy. All right, guys, you're never gonna guess what I'm gonna say next. All right. So, as we know, the first 3 they could have used some work. The animation skills, I weren't very good at it. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna remaster them because why not? You know. So oh my gosh, we're remastered. Oh my gosh. By the way, say hi to YouTube. Cause it's gonna be like, this is gonna be a video, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Did my mic cut out? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, we're remastering. Crazy, right? Cool. Let me change just like one thing. Oh shoot, can't leak the Discord. Just gonna move that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, remastered the subtube. Oh my gosh. All right, that's not all though. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna blow your mind right here. We're gonna remaster these ones. No, I'm kidding. We might remaster these ones, but that's only if it's like really bad animating. Pedro Tree. I already did the 3rd one. What do you mean? The 3rd movie is already out. Yeah. You should go watch it. It's good. But the 4th one, we don't know when that is. I don't know when it's gonna be. It'll be eventually though, and it'll be good. So yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, are you ready for this? This is gonna put you off the edge of your seat. You're gonna like, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And then just when you think it's over, 2 more of them. Oh my gosh! 2 more of them. Oh my gosh. Pedro Tree. 7 and 8. Oh my gosh! It's gonna be crazy, guys. But just when you think it's over again. But it can't be that simple, guys. It can't be that simple. So we're going George Lucas style, and we're making them completely out of order. And it's going to be 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. There's more Pedro than people in the universe. I know, it's crazy. But that's not all. Okay, so, yeah, it's going to be in different order because of how the timeline works. So these 3, they don't actually go. These are going to be prequels, technically. It's a long story, but you'll see as the timeline goes out. And I think, like, it's going to blow your minds. I've put a lot of work into it. It's going to be crazy. But you guys aren't done yet. We're not even done. Something happens in the 6th movie, right? Something happens that makes it so that in the 7th movie, Pedro feels really, really bad about himself. He does something really bad. So, in the 8th movie, he tries to fix that. In the 8th movie, he tries to fix it in his mistakes. But then the series ends. That's it. Just kidding, there's more. Character arc? No way. I know. There's more. So you see this little part right here, this little thing right here? That represents movies 1 through 6. Now that doesn't make sense because that's not in 7, 1 through 6, 8. No, that's not how that works. So, he makes a new timeline, right? And then there's another 6 movies of what would have happened. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, the budget for this movie, where does it come from? I don't know. But yeah, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, another 6 movies? Pedro and become God. No, that doesn't happen. Oh my gosh! 6 movies! That's crazy, right? Alright, are you ready for this next part? So, then finally, the 8th movie actually happens in sequential, is that the word? I don't know. It happens in order. And then finally the story ends. So this is every movie in order. And then this is going to be every movie that comes out in come out order. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the remastered, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh my gosh. It's going to be crazy. So, that's the storyline. I know, what the fish. So, that's the story. I hope you enjoy the movies. Now it's the Q&A section of the video. What are your questions about the Pedro movies? There are going to be talks on how properly watch these movies like Star Wars. Yeah, it will be like that. Basically, like it's just like screenshot this page back here. And then, yeah, screenshot this. And then this will be the order that you can watch them in. Wait, no, not this one. Sorry, this one. I'll send it to you after this. Yes, this is the thing. I'll probably post it on my Reddit too. So this is the order that you're allowed to watch them in. No, I'm kidding. You can watch them in whatever order. But yeah. Crazy outcome, I know. That's the thing. What are your questions, Jace? You literally just missed it. What are your questions about the Pedro movies? And then we are gonna do this for the next like 15 minutes. And then I'll play Henry Stickmin or something. I don't know. Maybe Geometry Dash. So, questions about the Pedro movies. Anyway, Jace, the only thing you missed was, there's gonna be a lot of movies. So there's gonna be the first 3. There's gonna be a 4th, a 5th, 6th, and then a 7th. And then there's gonna be 3 remasters for the Pedro movie, the first 3. And then 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8. And it's gonna come out in this order. And it's a long story, but you'll see. And so that's the stuff. Q&A section. What are your questions about the Pedro movies? I'm accepting anything for the next 15 minutes. Go. Yeah. I'm gonna fix my delay or overlay thing because I kind of broke it. I have no questions? Why? How do you not have questions right now? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's the... How will the Easter egg in frame 40.6 in the Pedro movie 2 help us understand the character of Pedro? What? Elaborate. What Easter egg are you talking about? Wait, do I go to frame 40.6? I don't know the one. Here, let me pull that up, actually. I'm kind of curious what you're talking. Did you see the trailer of The Amazing Digital Circus? Dude, Pedro questions. That's not helpful. I did not see the trailer, no. Not yet. So, what are your questions, guys? How are there 5 people watching? Wait, frame 40.6. Dude, frame 40.6 was just my... It's just my intro. Help us understand the character of Pedro. It'll help you more elaborate and like feel with the character. You know what I mean? Anyways, what are your questions about the Pedro movie, guys? We're doing this for a while. I seriously, like, please. How long would they be? That's a good question, actually. So, let me make sure my audio's... Yeah, my mic is working. So, basically, I'm going to try and make the next couple, like, 10 minutes each. Hopefully a bit longer. But it's definitely going to take a while, so we'll see. I'm going to try and be, longer than, the other ones by a bit, but probably still around like 10 to 20 minutes. Will there be an exploding pineapple in the Pedro movies? Or Singapore? Probably Singapore will explode at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a pineapple, though. I don't remember. So, yeah. Alright, a couple more questions. I can do this all day, bro. There's 6 people watching. Will Orange Man be in them? Maybe in the background of one of them. I don't know. You gotta go. Alright. Rest in peace, Jace. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Let's see. No Singapore, Luke? Why can't I blow up Singapore? Bro, I don't understand the problem with this. Like, it's just Singapore. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, questions about the Pedro movie. Waffles, you kind of missed it, but I basically leaked 18 Pedro movies. And yeah. You can go to the rewind if you want to. I'll also post this as a video. You've been here the whole time? Oh, hi. How many themes are up Pedro's nose? At least one theme. Will you implement Geometry Dash? That's a good idea. I try to think, like, I'm not sure exactly how I would do that, but that's not a bad idea. And then I do have another thing to leak after this, and it's not a confirmed yet, but it's like a solid maybe. Yo, what's up? It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to stream. So you did kind of miss it, but we're doing a Q&A section for the Pedro stuff. And there's going to be this many of the movies. Or, sorry, this many. 16. No, there's going to be 17 movies. It's going to be good. It's a long story. But, yeah, you can do the rewind if you want. But I'll post a video. Anyway, we're just doing questions right now. Yeah. So, just, like, ideas, questions, different things that I should implement, stuff like that. Just, like, go. Can I use Pedro Movie 3 for my English final and extreme literary analysis? If so, how should I cite you? Just put, like, Pedro in the parentheses. And then you'll be good. Good luck. Anyways, yeah. So, I am really excited for them. Hopefully, I can get them out soon as possible. But if it's to a point where, like... Oh, you haven't watched any of them? Okay, so, after this stream, go to my channel and watch the first 3. They're technically in order for the first 3. They won't make too much sense, but it's just about characters, and yeah. But I think it's just like a start. The first one sucked. The second one was okay. And the third one is not bad. Like, I think animation was good. The story was kind of weird, and my voice acting kind of sucked. But good movies, I think. Overall, it carries the story. So, yeah, you should watch it after. But it's about a koala going on adventures with their friends and character development in the 6th movie to the end. And it's a long... There's lore. Yeah, I want to hear, like, deep questions. Like, stuff that would, like, lore. How many toes does Pedro have, and how far does it tie into the themes? He has 6 toes, and, probably doesn't really tie into the stream, or themes at all. Yeah, just, like, deep questions, though. Like, what is Pedro's GPA. Something dumb like that. Or like, what is his 6 times? Yeah, so it's 3 on each feet. I don't know. And then we'll watch, let's see here. What do we do? Geometry Dash. Yo, this is not really leaking anything, but here's every character. It's cool. Will you add the theory of reality and life into it? Probably not, but maybe. No, probably not. Should I play, like, Geometry Dash? Yeah, you guys ask me questions while I play Geometry Dash. This is good. Yeah, what are your questions? And also, couple announcements. One, I beat a new hardest level. My current hardest is Skeletal Shenanigans. I know. Crazy. I'm so good at the game now. And stuff like that. I beat every main level. I beat Skeletal Shenanigans. And that's not good. Solar circles? What's solar circles? And also, what happened to my game? Anyways, yeah. It's a fun medium, dude. Okay. Just what are your questions? Like, I'm genuinely, I want to know. And if there isn't any, that's okay. I think you're the only one watching at this point, but it's okay. What the heck? That could reference Batman 6, page 6, word 6, which is clearly meaning that Pedro is the way to having inner peace with himself and the past mistakes for accidentally killing a fly once. What? Okay, what's your question? And, yeah. My cat is on my computer. Hold on. Try it again, but like word by word. Oh, am I a silly goober? Yes. So is Spider Nerd. Anyways. Yeah, here. I'll do like one attempt on Deadlocked, and then I'm gonna end stream. What was I doing? Okay. That was lag, I promise. That was just me being bad, but I'm gonna try again. Why can't I do the first part? What am I doing? Yeah, I am a silly goober. Okay, well, I guess I'm just bad. Okay. Pedro, an extension of yourself or a parody of the silly goober he references? Sure. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Will you you a What? See? Yeah, I can't tell what you're saying. I'm sorry. Anyways, I will see you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah. Peace.